What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about another perfume from Paris Corner, which is from the Killer Oud series, and that is Killer Oud Midnight Ecstasy. So this is how the packaging comes, Killer Oud Midnight Ecstasy. So do not get carried away by the name Killer Oud, because this is just the series line that they have, because they also have another line which is the autobiography line. So this does not have any oud content in this, so do not get carried away by the name. It's only the series line which is the Killer Oud, because they have multiple fragrances in the Killer Oud series, and this one is Midnight Ecstasy, just like the name here. So this is how the package comes. This is the back side, made in UAE, 100 ml, and it is manufactured in August 2019. So that's the batch. And this is how the bottle comes. The bottle is very elegant. I actually like the bottle of this particular Killer Oud compared to all other. Obviously the others are also similar, but the color combination of dusty gold and black looks very elegant. So that's the cap, and a heavy bottle with this little thing here. So that's how the packaging is. Now coming to how exactly this smells. Now to be honest, this does not smell like any of the common scents that you find. This is definitely niche in terms of the smell. It is a little complex in the opening because it is very bold, very sharp in the opening. Does not mean that it smells cheap. It smells of good quality for sure. It is priced at around 2000 for 100 ml, but it definitely justifies the price in terms of quality and performance. So the top note is a little bit of orangey feel, and there is pepper there to give it that little spiciness, and there is some sort of iris kind of a note. I'm not sure what the top notes actually are because I find it a little complex to even detect what the top notes are, but definitely there is some orangish and that black pepper note with something else which I'm not able to still detect. I've tested it more than 3 times, but I'm not able to figure out what that top note is. But within 20 to 30 minutes, that spiciness, complexity settles down and it brings out that beautiful caramel note along with that peppery spiciness. So the main note in this one that I feel is caramel and that peppery spiciness. So it is a peppered caramel fragrance, to put it in simple. Beautiful fragrance, not one of the common types at all. If you want to smell niche, unique, different from the others, this is definitely a must try, because even when it comes to performance, it has amazing projection and a great lasting of 15 hours on my clothes. But this one is definitely not meant for the summers because it can get too annoying if you wear it in the high summers. So buy this only if you are living in a cool weather condition, or if you happen to spend your time in air conditioned setup most of the times, then this is definitely a must try if you want to smell unique and different from all the common scents that people wear. And like I said, the performance is amazing, so do not go more than 5 sprays if you're going indoors, because when I tested this, I knew it was very strong, so I sprayed about 1.5 hours before I reached office, because I knew it was going to be very strong and can get a little annoying if I overspray this one. So just go about 5 sprays if you're going indoors in an air-conditioned setup. So I received 2 compliments when I wore this to office. One was in the 2nd hour and the other one was in the 4th hour. So my female colleague who complimented me in the 4th hour, she said she could smell me 4 feet away, and she just peeped inside to just check it was me, because the sillage was all around the place that I was sitting. So that's the kind of projection that this one gives. Amazing projection, because even when I open my shelf, which I use only to keep my perfumes, the first sniff that I get when I open my perfume shelf is this one. And I was seriously amazed that even though I have Shura in my shelf, this is what I get in the first sniff. It's a gorgeous projection, but do not wear it in the summers because it can get cloying. So wear it only during the winters, or if you happen to stay in an air-conditioned setup. So crazy projection with the lasting of 15 hours on clothes. Though I don't smell it on myself when I wear it after 7 to 8 hours, but on clothes it still goes 15 hours plus, because I could smell my t-shirt the next day even when it was 15 hours plus. So that's the performance of this one. Some say it is similar to Valentino Donna. They call this as a clone, but I do not want to call this as a clone because it's not exactly like that, but there is some similarity for sure. Maybe 1 or 2 notes are similar, but I would still not call this as a clone because it is definitely not exactly the same. So that's about it. Let me know in case you've tried this or bought this. Comment down in the comment section. In case you're interested in buying, I would be giving the seller's contact in the video description area. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time in another video. Cheers.